three of us are anyway. Bernard's in Adelaide, of course. And we've got some nice business to attend to.
Yes.
Rory Laird out of last night, little Stumpy.
Don't call him Stumpy. He doesn't know who Stumpy is.
Well, we keep calling him until he bothers to learn who the great Stumpy Laird is.
I'm with you, Jim.
We're going to keep calling him Stumpy.
He was at your wedding.
Bloody oath he was, the actual Stumpy.
We all went over to DK and we go, who's this little bloke next to DK Lilly?
Brucey.
He goes,
Brucey Laird.
You idiots, that's Bruce Laird.
Oh, yes.
Come on,
and a champion
fat.
too, little Stump.
Yep.
And Sam Lawler.
That's a big get.
Number one.
Number one pick overall and a star.
From Bacchus March.
All right, so your first question, Fat?
Well, I don't know if I'll go first. I'll just see what he's like, but his doodle did pop out of his shorts.
So that's going to be the first question Fat asks. The most accomplished young kid in the game. How did you allow your doodle to pop out? Is that what you're going to go with?
It's not the first time it's happened, Jim.
Well, Cody,
well, don't they wear jocks or swimmers or... What did you... I was going to ask you two, what did you wear under you when you played? But
Jockstrap.
What did you wear, Bernie?
No, just jocks, mate. The old-fashioned jocks, bonds.
Why does it pop out? I don't know what happened.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered what you wore. Your snag couldn't actually make its way out.
I had three...
Wouldn't matter what was on.
3 pairs of jocks I had on.
You could have got completely dacked and wouldn't have seen it.
No one would have seen it. Like an innie just worked its way back in.
Anyway, when we're on air, we'll go with this. This is funny. When we get on air, we'll go with this shit. This is funny.
Did you go with innie?
Yeah, no, Fat's got an innie. It's worked its way back into his body.
I'm going to show you one day.
So
really?
we can't
Yeah.
see
No,
it.
he saw it when you ran through the German.
Oh, that was cold, you idiot.
And
Poor Dottie had to pixelate it, but he didn't have to pixelate anything.
The girl, the biggest pixelation black dot you've ever seen on TV.
There was no pixelation.
There was a
nothing to see.
pixelation there, you idiot.
you'd also been in the van trying to warm up.
Oh, yeah.
So that even makes it worse.
If you're going to take your car out for a drive, Jim, you give it a nice little polish up.
No,
Get it nice.
Which you didn't do.
What about the German audio bloke?
He wouldn't.
He got out of the van. He said, this does not happen. You
I can't
do
have any of this crap.
Anyway, when we get on air, it'll be good.
Fat's been to a lunch.
Oh, yesterday, yeah. Good nice lunch. Say hello to Damien.
No, we'll say hello to everyone. We're underway now.
we've all been
We're
introduced.
away.
Well, you can talk, Damien.
I've talked about you already.
He's a bit touchy, Damo.
Hey, good lunch yesterday. Neil Danaher, MND, of course, had the big
Where?
lunch there. It was at the Pullman over here. Hamish hosted it. Very good host, Hamish.
Very good.
Lachlan. Very, very good there. They had a thing where you stand up and if you want to donate money, a pledge, right? So it got up and it started $1,000. Mm-hmm.
So to stand up, minimum was
minimum 1,000.
Right.
So
you didn't stand
No,
up.
I went to get up and hurt me back.
Did you? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Could not.
Yeah.
We started well today. Anyway, I couldn't get out of my chair.
Yeah, right.
But I reckon there might have been 15, 20 people got up for 1,000.
Right.
Then he jumped it to 5.
Oh,
wow.
It got down to about 3 or 4. 10, 3 or 4.
Right.
To up to 50,000.
Oh, no.
What? One lady standing there.
Still there.
60, still there. 70, 80, 90, 100. She sat
100.
down.
That's amazing.
Wow.
She's from a charity. I should know her name and I should get the her work and all their money goes.
It would have been a better way to finish the story.
Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah.
You know who she was.
There's holes everywhere there.
Yeah.
But no, so all her work and they have a charity which is MND and they put it towards that. But $100,000.
Can you ring the event organiser in the ad break and maybe finish this story?
Yeah.
Shut up, Damien. It was actually a good story to you.
It was. This would have been better if you knew the name.
Anyway, that was part of it. But Neilo got up there and spoke, which is unbelievable how you heard him talk, what he says, and it's fantastic to listen to. And the thing I got out of it, Jim, and Damien.
What did you get out of it,
and
Phil?
Bernie.
Yep.
So today is the day you say to your kids or your wife or someone that you love them. Not tomorrow. Don't put it off tomorrow. Don't put it off next week.
When's the last time you did that?
Yesterday.
To who?
To my brothers.
To the pause. The pause. No.
Absolute bullschlacker. He hasn't said it to anybody.
I had to think of family members then. He's like, shit, who have I got left?
thought, no, Mum, no, Dad, no.
Who would have responded first, Bert? Because you and I had an afternoon with Bill and his brothers there in Adelaide on Gather Round. Who would have responded to Bill best out of that?
Are they still talking about the tall forwards that are 170 centimetres?
Yeah.
That's right.
Blair and Anson. Anyway, good lunch. You know, I said, hey, come over, Bill. Old Tubby. He wanted to chat, Jim. He wanted to chat.
Jim's mate.
Yeah, your mate.
He was at the wedding too.
He wanted to chat with you.
He did.
Or you wanted to chat with him.
I
Which
thought
one?
this would be good because I wasn't sure if he wanted to talk cricket because I was a very good first.
No, you weren't.
At yesterday.
You never played first grade and you weren't any good.
But he wanted to talk about the media and the radio industry and how to get into it.
So why did he speak to you?
He's already in it.
Been in it 26 years.
Oh,
so
he's already in the industry.
But
he is.
I think he wanted to try and go down just to be a bit funny and ha-ha.
Oh.
Did he? Had a chat. And the lovely Jude. They've been married 40 years or
Great
something.
girl, Jude. Good fun.
Good.
Actually.
She is
gets
good
her eye
fun.
nicely and I like it.
Dylan Alcock, he was there.
Bernard, he called him Dilza Alcock. That's what he branded him.
He's got a problem with that word. Where's he from? Is he from Perth? Bill?
From it's all co in Perth.
Oh,
but
my God.
Geez, he's another Australian of the year.
Yes.
So you had Tubby Taylor, him, and of course Nilo. So that was great. Eddie, he wanted to talk Les Mis. He just wanted to have a chat to there because me and him were together at Les Mis.
Oh, were you?
Listen to fat.
David Neitz, Paul Hopgood, all those Melbourne naughty
Hoppy.
boys. Horse, the big horse who got
He
all
was
the
there?
bars. Yeah, no, the horse, their mate from Melbourne.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a good one. Yeah, that explains it.
What's his name, Bill?
Horse, you know,
that's
they're
right.
mate from Melbourne.
He's trying to think.
Anyway, great lunch. Well done.
my
You know who's a star, Jim? Who's turned into Neil virtually? It's Beck. She is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
The way she was on the panel, spoke really well.
She does speak well, doesn't she?
Had to leave the panel because she was talking in Adelaide that night. Flew over to
she was here
Adelaide.
last night.
Yeah. Mate, she does a great job. Well done,
I
Beck. So
agree.
well done. A lot of money raised again for MND.
Yeah, well, I liked it. Now, well,
And
on the
guess
way,
who's last down the slide, by the way, Jim?
Last?
Yeah, it won't surprise you this.
Who?
Tubby.
Yeah, go. He has to.
I've got to leave the water. The water's got to be in there.
Exactly right. Has to be.
What was your advice to Tubby how to be funny, Bill?
Well,
Yeah, how did
I'm
you
interested
go with
in
that?
this.
well, as I said to Barry Stoner once, Barry wanted some advice.
Oh, of course he did.
Did he?
I said, Barry, mate, you're good mates and have been for a long time. But you're not funny. You're not funny, Barry, so don't try and be funny, you know?
You just said you can't be.
No, if you're not funny,
Did he accept that okay?
not for a while. Still ran with the same gag for about forward. But if you're not funny, don't try and be funny.
Okay.
Just be yourself.
Right.
That's all it is, yeah. So Tub, I think Tub was happy.
I was interested on the way in. I caught the tail end of an interview. I didn't know who Damo was speaking to.
Who? Damien?
Damo.
Oh.
As I walked in.
He's not doing what? Who's he interviewing?
Do you want me to tell who it
Yes.
was? It was a Triple M in Adelaide. Dead Set Legends in Adelaide.
Dead Set Legends.
Burns
in
line.
Oh, Jars.
Jars.
Andrew Jars.
Yeah.
How's
so
he going? How's
Ferguson.
Jars
And
going?
Berg. Jars is good. It was good this morning when I spoke to him, yeah.
He asked
Runs out
Damo
of
a
petrol
question.
about at lunchtime.
And the answer that Damo gave interested me at the time. So let's have a listen.
Okay.
Our boy Bernie Vince, how's he tracking this year?
Well,
Oh, no.
Hang on.
we've got questions. We have
Oh, no.
We don't hear from Bernie between Saturday to Saturday. He joins in the first segment. We don't hear him again.
Jeez, Dave. Clips behind my
I was
back.
unprepared, Bert.
In my hometown as well.
Just a little
Jeez, I thought we looked
drive-by.
after each other around here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So would you say that again?
Yeah, I think it's a fair reflection upon the Burn involvement.
Have you had a look at yourself, Bern? You know,
What, in
and,
the mirror?
and thought that he might be right?
Haven't had time to reflect on that, Bill. I'll get back to you next Saturday.
Because you're good. Nuff Nuff's fantastic. We all love Nuff Nuff.
Yeah, well, you're in it most of the time.
Yeah,
so-
but we all love it. But then,
Yep.
then you just seem to disappear. I played a lot of footy, and I'd go right for a quarter,
Oh, did you?
and then 3/4 nothing.
Oh, so you reckon I'm following your
Are
footsteps?
you saying that Burn is the broadcasting version of you?
He's happy with that one too. Look at him.
Look at this idiot.
He's celebrating.
Oh, he likes that one.
Oh, if I'm being compared to you, Bill, I might as well get out. I might as well go.
Compare the pair.
That's a low point for you, Bernard.
That's a flattening little moment.
Can
there
you
for
bring
me.
in something then? Righto, what do you got for us? Right now, what time is it?
What now?
bloody
You're
time
What
is
time's it in Perth?
11:40, so it's 9:40 in Perth.
Fat in the morning. We still that over there.
Have we got that, Leroy?